Hey everybody! Welcome to video number 3, Master Perry, Sensei Leela here from the dojo Perry's Martial Arts here in Orem. Today for the adult and teen workout, you will need for stretching something like this. This is a karate belt. You can use your belt. If you don't have a belt that's a karate belt, just get a regular belt, or you can use a towel. Something that you can, we're going to be looping our foot with this and stretching for our stretches today. We're going to do belt stretches. So if you don't have one, push pause. We'll see you in a second. All right, let's do this. Okay, front position, hey. Okay, face the flag, bow. Myself, Sensei Leela. If you have a brother, sister, or spouse that you're working out with today, give them a quick bow too. And we'll sit down. Comfortably back straight. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly out the mouth. Blink open the eyes. You know what time it is. Let's do it. Push-ups, hey! Some ab work. Rolling over to your backs. Starting with regular crunches. Feet flat. Come up, hold it for a second. Come back down. All right. Feet together off the ground. We're going to bring the knees towards the elbows towards the knees. More intense, straighten the legs. Nice. Okay, bring your feet in close. Lift up your backside. Make a bridge. Lift up as high as you can. Then bring it back down. Heading into planks. Come on, you got this. Knees down. Press your hands into the ground. And come up. All right. Let's start with head circle, slow head circle. Go the other way. Good job. All right. Shake out your arms, shake out your hands. All right. Little circles forwards. Just moving your arms. Now backwards. Keep going bigger until we get all the way big. Switch. Alternating backwards. Switch. One forward, one backwards. Switch. All right, elbows. Elbows coming back. All right, let's do upper body twisting. Throw a punch on the twist. I'm going to make today's warm-ups kind of stretchy. Should feel nice. Okay, clap the hands together. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms towards me. And then up to the sky. Really lift up through your hands, pressing the palms. Now, push your hips to the side and lean over to one side. Come back to center. Lift up, other side. Push through your hands. Back up. Now just pull the arms back. Back to center. And drop them down. Okay. Jump the feet open. Body circle. And switch directions. Let's hang down the middle. Not too wide, not too wide. So we're going for the backs of the legs on this variation here. Okay, reach over for your right foot. Okay, over to the left. Back to the middle. Slowly stand up. Grab your foot, pull it up behind you. Start with one foot, right foot, pull it, maybe one or two hands, push the hips forwards. If you fall out, you know what to do. Just get back into it. All right, let's switch sides. Keep the balance. Keep the stretch. Think tight. All right, break the pose. You're gonna grab your belt or stretching device. Could be a towel, could be a regular belt. If you have your OB, your karate belt with you, you can grab that out. Be careful with it, make sure it gets back in your bag. You don't want to lose your belts. Talking mostly to the teenagers there, but you never know. All right, here we go. Coming down. Open the belt up. And we're going to loop it around a foot. Just one foot. Okay? Not stretching yet. You're going to lay backwards. You got your foot with the belt. Now you're going to walk your hands up the belt as far as comfortable. Now start to pull the leg overhead. From here, we're going to take the right leg out to the right side. So you got your leg, it's going to the side of your body, and then pull with your hands. Imagine your foot, it's off the floor, but it's coming closer to your head. Maybe some of you to your head or above your head, but we're pulling. We're going to come back to the middle. Stay here in the middle. And let's do one more time up. You might notice you're going to go farther. Okay, unstrap the belt. Set it to the side. Hug your right knee into the chest. Really tight, really tight. Roll your foot around. You can roll it the other direction. Now just let that leg go. You might feel a difference in between the legs. Go ahead, bring yourself back up to seated. I'm going to hook the foot this side. Start to lay back. You got the left foot coming up. If it's okay, walk those hands up as high as you can towards the strap, and then begin to pull the leg overhead as far as possible. You want to start to take the left leg out to the left side. Pull with your strap. Foot is hovering above the floor. Put the foot up as close to head level as possible. For you really flexible guys, go above the head. Alright, in slow motion, we're coming back to the middle. One more time above the head, the legs straight. Now we're going to let the rope or belt off the leg. Hug the left knee in. Really tight. Roll your foot. A circle. And then go the other way. All right. Let it go. Take a deep inhalation. Breathe it out. All right. Coming up to seated. All right, from here we're going to do single leg now. Watch us do double first. We'll do doubles. So a lot of you know when I first started my karate lessons, I was a little kid, and I could, on a good day, go just past my knees like this. This was no bueno. This was no way, Jose. It wasn't happening. So I really had to work for it. And so, especially you teenagers, you might have a growth spurt, and your foot's further away from your hand sometimes. So don't let that discourage you. Just keep training. So we're going to loop both feet on this one, okay? And even if you can grab your toes, sometimes it's fine with a belt like this to make it so your hands won't slide out just by wrapping the belt around, and then use your arms. Really pull yourself into the stretch. Can customize for you. Grab the belt. You might try different variations. Maybe the hands further away like this. Maybe the hands really close. All right. Look forwards. Lift your head up. We're just going to do one leg in, one leg out. Don't sit on your foot. So let's make sure the foot's on the inside of the leg like this. If this doesn't feel good on your knee, just let your leg go out straight. No problem. Okay, same thing. I'm going to wrap my hands right because I want a really solid grip. And I'm going to pull down. You can imagine the very top of your head touching your toes. When I was in China, there was an 80-plus-year-old guy that could do that. But he did have short legs. But still, it was impressive. He could fold over and touch his head right on his toes. All right, start to look forwards. Coming up. Switching the legs. And then go ahead and pull. Pull, 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 pull. All right, to come out, just kind of look up, come out slow, and we're going to use the belt for another stretch. So sit comfortably. Now some of you will be able to reach your hand, one hand behind like this, one hand over, and grab hands together. Can you do that? Oh, Leela can do that. Okay. So not all of us can do that, right? But some of us can. So if you don't need a belt, heck, don't use the belt. But I'll turn around too so you can see. I'm grabbing and walking my hand so that I can pull up and adjust. And then if you want a little more dimension, you can lean back just a little bit. Now when we break the pose on this one, come out really slow. Really slow, really slow, really slow. There you go. All right, other side. Using the belt. Or if you can grab hands, do that. Once you're where you need to be, lean backwards a little bit. Then when we come out, let everything slowly release. Awesome. Okay, there's a few more gnarly belt stretches that we can show in another video. That's just another way to stretch out. I'm a pretty big fan of switching off from dynamic stretches and static stretches. You know, leg lifts, you warm up the body while you're stretching out. They're really awesome. But sometimes it's good to change it up. This feels really good, at least to my body. I don't know, does it feel good to your body too? For the most part, when you're done, right? Okay, so we're going to stand up. Bring yourself to front position. We're going to go through a few kicks and punches together. Keeping the body strong is important. Keeping the body healthy is important. So exercise, eating right. I don't have to tell you guys that. I'm telling it for myself, especially the eating part. All right, here we go. Front position. Right foot out and elbows. Hey up! Okay, front and knuckle punch. Purple and up, double hits. Hey! 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 Awesome, thrust punch. Vertical fist. Solar plex level. Hey! 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 Back to knuckle, chinny chin chin. Hit away from you. Hey! 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 Open the hand up, palm strike to the chin. Hey! 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 Good. Roundhouse elbow coming across. Hey! 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 Good. Rising elbow to the chin. Hands back. Let's do on guard horse stance. We should do this in the advanced class more, but I don't know. Let's change it up a little bit today. So, hands on guard horse stance. So we're still working the legs. By the way, if you want to know if you're in a horse stance proper, when you look down, your knees hide your toes. So if you can see your toes sticking out, you just need to square the horse stance off a little bit more. Okay, I want to start with instep kick to the groin level. Toes down, foot down, everything down. Here we go. Hey! Other side. Hey! 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 Heading into back kick. Look behind you. Make sure sure you don't kick something at home, right? Okay, here we go. Hey! 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 Okay, sideways elbow strike. You can reinforce it like this, just like from position, or you can just hit with your arm. Then we're gonna do a side kick. You choose the height of the side kick. Okay, so we're gonna do side thrust kick. So we're turning this foot, toes away, heels hitting out. Ready? Elbow, then kick. Hey! Hey! Turn the guard. Hey! 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 Okay, so that would simulate you hit somebody, they step back, and you just follow up with a kick to let them get away from you. All right, heading into half moon stance. Right leg back, left foot forward, hands up. Okay, jab cross, front ball kick. Ready? Hey! 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 Hop switch. Other side. Hey! 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 Okay, hop switch. So, now we're gonna put that left foot forward, but we're turning sideways, like this. Side horse stance. So white belts. So get yellow belt, you need front position. You know what it is, front position, horse, side horse, half moon stance, fighting, and then punching in. So, and flamingo. Then you'll be aware of the terminology and stuff. All right, so left foot forward. I'm gonna start with the left foot today. And turn your back foot, point your heel towards me. Lift your right foot towards your, or your left foot towards your butt, and kick that way. That's a lead leg roundhouse kick. Good for point sparring, also good to set up big combinations. Not really a super powerful kick as far as like knockouts go. That comes off the back leg. This is the front leg. Okay, ready? Hey! 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 Hop switch. Okay, right leg, here we go. Hey! 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 All right, shake them up. Okay, so we're going to review club techniques. All right, we'll demonstrate the white belt ones the most. I'll demonstrate some of the higher ones for you guys too. Of course, I hope you're emailing the dojo, Perry's Dojo at gmail.com, setting up your private lessons, and we will go through Zoom app. I'll send you a link. You can see me, and I can see you, and we'll learn together. All right. So club technique, I'm going to turn face this way as well, since Lila. White belt one, let's go together. Step up, big step. Most of the overhead club techniques, step up with the left foot, okay? There's a couple that you can do a right foot technique on, but especially at the lower to mid belt level, it's mostly the left foot. Okay, so we want to step in close. The reason why, we don't want to block up one object with our arm. Step forward, big step. See, there you go. Now lift your hand up, number 6 block at an angle. Switch to number 2 block and palm, okay? Let's go by the moves one time, then we're gonna go faster. Block, circle, palm, all right? Now there are a couple techniques where we circle and use a strike. Sometimes we punch, sometimes we back to knuckle, and sometimes we palm, depending. The Kempo technique is here, grab technique is here, Club technique is here, so don't let that confuse you if you're new to karate. All right, so here we go. Hey, up again. Hey, up. Hey, left foot, left hand, palm of the right. Up, ready? Hey, up. Okay, if you're a yellow belt, you'll do this one. If you know it. If you know it, do that one. Otherwise, keep doing the white belt one. Hey! Yellow and up to that one. Hey! Up! Hey! Up! Hey! Now orange belts. This one. Step up. Block. Hit. If you know that one, you're an orange belt, do that one. Otherwise, white belt one. Ready? Hey! 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 Up. Sorry, I call up. Hey! Up. Hey! Up. Okay, purples. This one, okay? If you don't have it yet, pick one. Blue and up, do whatever you can remember, which should be all of them. Here we go. Hey! Up. Ready? Hey! Up. Hey! Up. Hey! Up. Last one. Hey! Up. Okay, now we're going to do side. So demonstrate the white belt side. We'll go together, and then we're going to do what we just did. So white belt side, we're stepping up with the right foot, not the left foot. Okay? Again, coming in close because we don't want to touch the weapon with our hands. We want to hurt. And the first block is 2 shoe toes. Sometimes I see people practicing the other like this. You don't like this. You want to be out, fingertips up. The harder he swings, the more that shoe toe is going to hit the bicep. It's going to give him a dead arm. Okay? A lot of times, if you hit this point in there, in the midpoint of the forearm, they'll actually drop the club. They might even lose their grip. Sometimes they don't. So, if they lose their grip, if Lila's hitting me, she lets her go the club right there, it's going to fly behind me because I got so close. Okay? So, you're still in a safe position. All right. So, we're going to block, grab, and simulate the pull. Okay? When you're practicing alone, sometimes it's easy just to do this. You want to make sure you're pulling on there. It doesn't have to be a giant pull, but that's an anchor. Okay? Anytime you can anchor yourself on your opponent, pulling them into a strike, the strike does more damage. Okay, here we go. Side club technique. Hey, 1, yeah, up. Again, ready? Hey, yeah, up. Hey, yeah, up. Hey, up. Come on, put your heart into it. Hey, 1, 2, up. Again, ready? Hey. Okay, yellow and up. If you have the takeaway, then you do that one. Otherwise, right here. Ready? Hey! Cheer! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! All right. Orange belts. 1, 2, 3. Elbow spike. Ready? Orange and up, do that one. White belts, do that one. Yellow belts, do what you got. Ready? Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Now just higher inches, pick one. Pick any one you want. Make sure it's good. It has to look sharp. Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Okay, now we do a little conditioning. Okay, a little conditioning. So, you've got your karate belt, or your belt, or a shirt, or you have good imagination. Okay, you're just gonna put it on the ground. Put it straight, like a line. You can make a little pull. In the kids' class, we pretend it's hot lava. We have to jump over the hot lava. In the grown-ups class, you can pretend it's hot lava too. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our overhead club technique. You're going to practice jumping over the object on the floor. And you can either jump with 2 feet. Okay, go ahead and just demonstrate that. Boom, right? Or if you want to go balance style crane training, you go with 1 foot and then land, okay? So, let's get on the side of our belt. Why don't I do crane, you do the regular. Okay, so we're gonna jump over, do the overhead club technique of your choice. Ready? Hi! Yeah! Up. Okay, other side, still overhead club technique. Ready? Hi! Yeah! Up. Again, ready? Hi! Yeah! Up. If you don't have very much room, just jump up. Just jump. Jump up, and get down. Here we go. Hey! Yeah! Up. Ready? Hey! Up. Make sure that high ranks you're doing all the club techniques. We're just going to demonstrate white. You guys do the other ones. Ready? Hey! Yeah! Up. Ready? Hey! Yeah! Up. Okay, now same thing with the side club. Jump over. Side club technique. High ranks. Do any one that you've got. Ready? Here we go. Hey! Up. Ready? Hey! Up. Ready? Hey! Up. Ready? Hey! Yeah! Up. Ready? Hey! Up. Ready? Hey! Up. Awesome. Okay. If you have a brother or sister or a spouse you can train with, you can pause this and train with them as long as we're following good etiquette and self-control. Otherwise, here we go. We're going to pick up our belts. We'll move them off to the side. And that is a club technique review. We are now going to learn a couple new moves on the Shaolin form. So, if you've been following the other two videos, you should have the form. If you haven't been, we're going to go through it, but you can just do the other workouts and go slow in the form. So we'll break it down slow a couple times and get everybody up to speed. Okay, so Shaolin form that we're working on. Step out with the left foot, pull the hands up, look to the left. Drop into horse stance. Lock as you drop. Spin the hips, punch. Come up, kick, punch. Step sideways, punch. Here, let's slide over a little bit. So we're in thrust punch. Next move, bring the feet together, punch down. Lift the right hand up, spin back around. Front to knuckle punch. Okay, so we'll go through that and progressively go a little quicker. Push yourself on the stances, work the legs out. We stretched them out so good with the belts. You guys are all set to go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. Okay. Little faster now. Not too fast, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. Okay. So hopefully you have up to move 7 very nicely. Now to go on to move 8. Okay, so we'll go through it and then we'll stop and I'll show move 8. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now move 8. We're going to break move 8 down so we can all get it. You're going to turn your left foot and lift your right leg up. Okay? Step. This leg up. Step. Now we're going to do a downward parry block. So if you know combination 18, it's the same block. If you know combination 1, it stems from this block also. So we're in move 7. Move 8, we turn our foot, we come up, and look. The hand comes down. Right hand at the hip, okay? From the front, looks like this. If I was doing mirror image, looks like this. The leg is slightly angled. So it's not straight, slightly angled, okay? Let's do that again. So we're down in move 7. We come up, move 8. See if you can hold that, see if you can balance there. Okay, nice job. So let's go from move 7 to move 8 now. Down here, 7, 8. Back again. 7, 8. 7, 8. One more time. 7, 8. Now move 9. We step forward. And we do a palm strike, which is called a vertical palm strike. Some masters call this Buddha palm. Okay, 1 is with the right hand, with the left hand. So I'm going to get to the camera here. So if you can see my hand, hopefully you can see this in the camera, I'm hitting with this part of my hand. So instead of a palm strike, flat, it's almost like a vertical shoot-up, but instead of winding up and chopping, it shoots out like that. Okay, so that is move 9. So let's go from 7, down in Mabu, horse dance. Move 8, we come up. Move 9. Double palm strike. Okay, double palm or vertical palm. Okay, let's go from the beginning. See if we can add these 2 new moves into what we're already doing. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's try it again. I think you're going to get this. By the way, if you're practicing this and you're on Instagram, film yourself doing it. Tag the dojo and Warmups. I love to see it. I've seen a couple people. We've actually had, we had some adults, we had some kids that are picking up on this, so it's really cool. All right. Plus, it's working your legs out. It's good for you. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up. Let's do one more time, shall we? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to save move 10 for the next video because move 10 is a little tricky. You can get it though. And so, from here, if you want to keep your training going, if you're feeling warm, if you're feeling good, and you're in your social distancing zone, okay, maybe you'll go for a hike where there's not a lot of people, or a bike ride. You can jump rope, you can do the rope training that we did earlier, or go through all of your forms. All of your forms, and make a workout out of it. Take those belt stretches, use them. They're also really great after you work out. Especially if you work out really hard, you should stretch a little bit afterwards. And so those are really great for cool down stretches. All right, so we'll end the video number 3. We've got the new moves on the Shaolin form. We did club technique review, did a little jumping exercise, keeping the body going, and belt stretches. So nice work, everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe. Let's come into front position. Face the flag. Bow. Myself, Sensei Leela. If you have a workout partner at home, mom or dad, little brother, let's come down. Little sister, let's come down to comfortable seating place. We'll breathe in through the nose. Breathe out slowly out the mouth. Open the eyes. I'll leave you with a little thought. It's really easy to get worried at times like this, and we should be a little bit worried and a little bit afraid. It's okay. It's important, okay? If you weren't worried about falling off a cliff, you would walk close to the edge. It would be dangerous the whole time. So that's normal. But what we can do is focus on what we have control over. I have control over my breathing. I have control over what I can do. And what I don't have control over, if I just simply worry about that, it's not going to help me. It's not going to help me. So we have two parts of our brain. We have the front, well, two parts I'm going to talk about, the frontal lobe and the back. The back is like our animal instincts, right? You're at the store, everybody's grabbing toilet paper, even though you have some, you're like, I better get some more. It's normal. That's our survival mode. And then we have the front, which is more like Mr. Spock. You override the emotion with logic. And so in karate, we want to have a balance. We want to have a balance. When we're sparring and fighting, if we get angry, we're going to throw sloppy technique. And somebody that stays calm and cool, they're going to have more focus in us, so they have advantage, right? So your anger is a weapon for your opponent to help defeat you. And that's the same with stress or anything else. So focus on what you have control over, and you might realize you have more control than you think. Keep working out. Keep eating healthy. I appreciate you guys. I'm honored to be your sensei. Thank you for participating in this and supporting the dojo. And I will see you in your private lessons on the Zoom app. Hand covers fist. Bow. Class dismissed.